All right, this is Sneaker Gears. My name is Levi, and I've actually been playing with this shoe for just over a week. I already spoiled it. It's so good, I got a second pair. Today we're doing a full performance review on these bad boys, the Kyrie 8 or Kyrie Infinity. Let's jump right in. Alright, so this is your first time joining the channel. Usually I am in studio, and the only reason I'm not doing the studio today is because I do have finally the Curry 9s coming in, and I am going to do a full performance comparison between obviously some of the top shoes in the market here. So the Kyrie 8, the Curry 9, and then I have the Dame 8, all of which are kind of very similar priced, all excellent shoes in their own right. So we'll get back in studio for that. But yeah, if you like this video or you want me to do more vlog styles, let me know. Today I'm actually rucking, so I got about 45 pounds in my bag, and essentially I'm trying to get some active recovery in because I do want to hoop tonight. So this is a great way where I can still kind of just walk, but I have some weight on my back, and after I'm done, my joints feel really good. So all right, so let's jump into the review, the Kyrie 8s. Right off the bat, let's talk about fit. So they fit like every other Kyrie. If you own Kyries in the past, if you have any Kyrie from 1 through 7, it's gonna fit the same. So that makes it really easy as far as comparison. I'm not about that, is it true to size or anything like that. It's fits like a Kyrie. So hopefully it makes it easy on you guys. Now I did get 2 pairs. I got one in a size 13, because that's what I am on every other Kyrie, and then I have another pair in a size 12. So I was only able to do a size 12 on my Kyrie 6s. So in a perfect world, I would have a Kyrie 8 size 12 and a half. I have one size 13, one size 12. The 13 I really like, and we'll get into it in the cushion, because I can adjust the cushioning. I can make it a little bit more firm, I can make it a little more cushion, and that's because I can change out the insole, and it gives me a little bit more room so I can comfortably do so. The size 12, however, I actually had to put a thinner insole in it and wear some super thin running socks, and they just fit. They're tight. But I think when I'm hooping, I've already put a couple hours in them, they still break in, but they are really tight. So for the sake of me having 2 pairs, or maybe I'll break those out if we're doing like a rec league just for the game, I'm happy with that. The 13, being able to use the additional insoles, I'm happy I got those. But yes, in a perfect world, if you're a wide footer like me, go up that half size and I think you'll be good. Now to support. And another side note, guys, if you want to check out sneakergears.com, I am doing my first ever written review. So if you'd rather read about the review and kind of get into details with the scorecard, I'm trying doing that going forward. I know a lot of you guys have asked about that, so I do appreciate the support, and hopefully it helps you. So talking about the support, it's a Kyrie. The Kyrie support has generally been really good. He's a shifty guard, he moves a lot, and he has to have a shoe that really supports him, that makes him feel like it's containing him and he's not going to get hurt. And the Kyrie 8's no different. It does a really good job as far as locking you in, still feeling stable, even though it has like that rounded, kind of shifty outsole. And the heel cup is just stiff enough where it's not overly done. The support is fantastic. I would actually liken this to close to like what you're getting on the KD 13 or 14, except with way more support. So if you like the cushion on those shoes, if you like the traction on those, and this might have better traction, this has way more support. And I haven't played in the Curry 9s yet, but honestly, this feels more locked in and supportive than most of the competitors, whether it be the Dame 8, the Ice Tray, Adidas. I'm trying to think of other shoes in that kind of price range there. It does a fantastic job. So if you do need a little bit more locked in feel and support, the Kyrie actually is some of the best shoes you're going to get on the market. All right, now to the creme de la creme, the cushion. The cushion is ridiculous. So they actually stepped away from their Zoom Turbo setup that we had in the 5, 6, and 7. And honestly, it's probably the same setup, but now because it's a Zoom Strobel setup, it doesn't actually have a Strobel plate. Your foot is right on the Zoom pad. It feels a bit thicker, it feels bouncier, and it feels closer to the ground than something you're getting like on the Zoom Strobel that we had on the KD14. It's also closer to the court than a shoe that has the same 4-foot Zoom pad, and that's the GT Run. Now the cool thing is, you can take the GT Run React insole, put it in the Kyrie, and you're the best of both worlds. You have something that's more supportive, closer to the court, but you're still getting all that cushion. And honestly, the cushion setup is like this perfect Goldilocks. Obviously, if you're looking for something that's super max cushion, really soft, this isn't it, but you'll still be able to enjoy it. If you want something that's really firm, where, hey, I just want something I can feel as fast as possible, this might not be it. But for everybody right in the middle, to have something that protects your joints, to have something that you still feel quick in, and that you can modify that by changing the insole. You can put the React insole and give it a little bit more plushness. You can put one of the Flightposite double stack Zoom Air insoles. That's gonna make it bouncier. Or you can put a thinner insole like I put in, or the insole from the KD14. It's kind of like a styrofoam, a little bit more firm and supportive, and you feel closer to the court, and it's a faster playing shoe, and you get all of this from one shoe. So suffice to say, I love the cushion setup. I almost don't want to wear another pair of shoes. Like, they are so spot on where I'm getting that bounce I want. I can add some extra bounce if I want to feel like a Jordan 36. I can lower that, make it feel a little bit quicker. So if I want to play something like the Dame 8, and it's all in one shoe. So phenomenal setup. This is one of the best Kyries they've ever done. And even if you don't like a lot of cushion, like I said, they can modify it slightly. It's phenomenal. So Kyrie is one of the best in the world. So he has his stance on whatever he wants to, but I'm telling you, these things are legit. All right, down to the traction. And honestly, ever since the Kyrie 2, traction has pretty much been legit on almost every Kyrie line. Now, whether it's Hall of Fame level or whether you want to put it at just very good, these things have been amazing. And what I really like about the Kyrie traction, Nike does a great job of trying to make these for every day. So it's thick enough and hard enough you can wear this outdoor. You can use it casually, but it's something that it is made for the court. So it has a lot of versatility to it, which I really enjoy. It really adds value when you're looking to buy a pair of shoes that you can buy for more than just on the basketball court, when you have so many of these shoes that have a super soft on-court rubber that wear through really quickly, or you just can't wear on anything except the basketball court. So the Kyrie line, absolute performance-wise, I would say has been as good, if not maybe better than the KD14s, which has ridiculous traction. But also my KD14s I've been playing with a long time versus a fresh pair of kicks. So obviously I want to give that benefit of the doubt. But I will say the longevity on these, the traction, it's been awesome. So wrapping things up, the Kyrie 8 is right now my early front runner for shoe of the year. Like I said, I got a bunch of shoes coming in. I still want to try the two-way by New Balance. Maybe the Kawhi 2, we'll see if we do that one. But I got the Curry 9 on the way. Finishing up testing on the full Nike GT series coming out, as well as doing a full comparison with the Dame 8. So guys, if you like that video, you want to support the channel, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and let me know what you think of this video or any questions you might have. Really appreciate you guys. This is Levi with Sneaker Gears. I'll come to you later. And this backpack at 45 pounds is getting heavy. Goodness, you start to feel it. We got airplanes, we got lawnmowers. We're about to walk by a school. Come on now, I hope you guys can hear me with this little mic right here.